Hello everybody, welcome in. Let me see if I can do this. Show chat view, and then I want to hide the chat view. Did that work? Let's see. I need to check myself, because I don't know if I'm in the right spot here. Going Shogi says, morning y'all. Hopefully I'm in the right spot. This is actually, I'm doing this as a warm-up. Anybody that's just coming in right now, perhaps watching the replay, the actual video is going to start in just a few seconds. I gotta put the start on the screen. I just wanted to make sure everything was set up right first. Welcome in everybody, welcome in. Hi from the doctor's office. What are you doing at the doctor's office? I hope you're okay. Hope you are okay. I need to move to a different account on this. Still signed into Disney Guest over here. That's good. Checking some things as I get started. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me see here. Okay, so this, if I'm working, people are coming in. This is great. Wonderful. And live Disney World, Magic Kingdom, and Epcot before Hurricane Milton, the Daily Dish, episode 77. That's where we're at. Hopefully this is working. Yay! How am I sweating already? It's not that hot. It's all the caffeine. It's the post-op, so I hope I get good news, but still have no voice. Well, I hope you get good news as well. It seems like we are working here, so everybody coming in, we're in 2 minutes, but I haven't really done the start to the show. Now, normally, this is the 5-minute warm-up time. Hopefully some people came over from my premiere. But right now, it's time to officially start the show. Are you guys ready? Here we go!
3, 2, 1, fly! Cool.
Welcome back, Fun Fam, and if you're brand new to the channel, welcome in to follow the Bradley's Fun. My name is Ron E. Bradley. Hope that wherever you are, you're having a phenomenal day. Speaking of the day, as of the recording and live streaming of this, today's date is the 8th day of October in the year 2024, and we are awaiting a big old storm. I hope that I hope that you're safe wherever you are. You're having a phenomenal day. You're good. You're well. Wow, here we go. I'm in Epcot. I'm at the Land Pavilion. I'm going to go on Living with the Land first. The day is going to work out. Let me put chat on the screen so I can find the chat. Great. Jeremy Heath, my favorite ride, the land. And good morning, Lorena. Let me know when you have made it out to Animal Kingdom, because I know Lorena's going to Animal. Hey, Dylan Soup, what is up? How strong is the wind? There is no, it's actually a nice day right now. No wind, no rain that I can tell, but I have my umbrella and I'm ready to roll. Everything right now is still way out to sea, still just over the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. So it's still pretty far away from us at the moment, from what I can tell. So Lorena's here. Everybody that's here, by the way, let me... It's the worst part of a live stream is I'm trying to live stream and people are backing up their scooters, which I understand they have to do, but man, there's nobody else around, and the scooters are literally right here for some reason, and I'm exhausted. That's what I was afraid was going to happen to me. That's why I let you take over Magic Kingdom last night, Lorena, and that's why I figured I'd get some sleep, and I get up early and come out here and do Epcot and Magic this morning. I'm planning on not being here at Epcot for too long and then going over to Magic and then streaming from there. But before we do any of that, I want to tell you that one of the things that we like to do when we get PayPals, when we get supers, when we get any support at all, new members, memberships dropped, anything like that, we have a celebration now. Sometimes it's a longer celebration, but since we're at the beginning of the show, let me see if I can find the shorter version of the celebration. Oh, that's the long one. Let me see if I can find the short one. And we will show you the short celebration. Here we go. All right, so that is the short version of the celebration. And I have it ready to go. Unfortunately, what I don't have ready to go is the outro. I still haven't done that for Prism. It's not Prism's a little bit different than Stream Labs or Stream Yard, but we're learning to work it, right? So, yes, I was happy to fall on that grenade. Unfortunately, the Haunted Mansion was down last night. No, the Haunted Mansion down. That's no good. I would assume then Tiana's Bayou Adventure probably also down. Well, hopefully not too much is down here today. I do want to see how I happen to be connected right now. See if I'm on Disney Guest or not. Give me a second to check that. Disney Desk connected, not secured. I should be okay. I was in the parks recently. Sometimes it makes you re-sign in, but I think I'm okay to not have to sign in again right now. All right, so hopefully I'm caught up with chat. The last chat I see is Lorena Creole. And if there's any member chats or super thanks or super stickers or PayPals or any of that stuff, somebody... I've got Going Shogi, I've got Tom F, I've got Jeremy Heath here. Any of you can let me know. Going Shogi, do the parks have to hurricane-proof the rides like board up the windows? That is actually one of the things I'm going to show you today. As far as I know, rides do not get hurricane-proofed. However, you know what does get hurricane-proofed? All of the Epcot food kiosks for food and wine. So that's definitely something I want to show you all today. And I'm sweating already. All right, so we're going to get going here. I know a lot of people at the beginning, you know, they see this live and they may tune in for 2 seconds and not see that I'm going anywhere, and then they'll tune out. I am going somewhere. We got to do the intros first, right? So... You know, half the time I'm doing the streaming thing, I will check my pockets like I just now did. When I want to check my pockets, and I'm like, where's my phone? I'm like looking at my phone. You guys, yeah, right now. Okay. That's silly. Silly me. There we are. Okay. So let's get on living with the land, because living with the land is a nice, calm way to start out the day here. Living with the land. Living with the land. Just make believe you're a tiny little seed. A tiny little seed that's reaching up to meet your need with the right amount of faith, the right amount of birth. You'll grow into a blossom on your day of birth. Adam and very relaxing indeed, and it's my favorite ride. Maybe this probably is my favorite ride at all of Disney World. Like, my favorite food is a bacon cheeseburger. So I have two favorite foods. I have what's called the luxury favorite food. That would be the favorite food that I have when I'm eating out, and there's a luxury food that I want. That one is no free zucchini. That's funny. I'm not kidding. So my favorite food when I'm eating out is swordfish. Okay, swordfish steak. I'm eating at a really nice restaurant, and they happen to have swordfish. And if they do surf and turf, swordfish and steak, like filet mignon, best combo ever. However, my favorite go-to daytime food, like food that I could eat every day, and that would be the bacon cheeseburger. So, when I say this is my favorite ride, like my daily food, this is like my bacon cheeseburger ride. However, my swordfish ride would be Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Right here. There's the Land Pavilion this morning. Looks like I might go all the way to the back of the next set of cars that are coming up. They come two at a time. Probably going to the back of the next set. Tomorrow is when things will start to get interesting. I'm not sure what time of the day. There we go, 6. Here we go. Listen to the Land was the best. Gatorland is closed tomorrow and Thursday. Probably. I wonder if it'll be closed on Friday too. I am not surprised. A lot of those families, I mean, they have to, some of them live in places where they would have to evacuate some of the workers that I know there. And remember that flood that Gatorland had was that last year? I think it was just last year, right? The Gatorland flooded so much, or was that 2 years ago? I think it was last year. Anyway, yeah, it was crazy. And we are getting ready to get on. Living with the land. Please lower your step and watch your head. I'm in the back and I'm in the front. All right. This is a good way to start off the stream. So I got 18 of you folks watching. If you could click on that like button, that would be much appreciated. Click the like. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the channel. And click that notification bell, because when you click it, you stick it to that YouTube algorithm, and you get notified of all of our uploads here at Follow the Bradleys of the Phone. Go and show you, I forgot about the Gators. That takes flooding from a tragedy to a real-life nightmare. Well, no, so Gatorland flooded, the parking lot flooded. However, the Gators are actually secured in a safe location prior to the storm. So you don't really have to worry about Nicholas. Great trips. How many kids do y'all have and babies? I don't know what that means. We don't have any babies. Yeah, the wild gators, that's a whole different situation. But here's our tomorrow's daily dish. Tomorrow's daily. There's the gator, right there. I love the restaurant there.
In the desert, nature has created a very different, no less beautiful living system.
Hopefully.
And while this arid landscape may seem
Hopefully, I still have a lot of hope. I'm holding out hope that Tom Sawyer's Island doesn't go away. It might get rethemed.
Make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun.
Interesting. I just switched off of the Disney Wi-Fi. I sometimes get a better signal when I'm off Disney Wi-Fi. Oh look, they fixed the
hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil. One day become home to the American.
They fixed the little prairie dog animatronics. They were broken the other day. Now only one of them is broken. There's my beautiful wife. Hello. Virginia Bradley, my beautiful wife. Jonathan Rubin said, happy birthday to you. Love you very much, baby. Welcome to Smallville. Oh, look, there's Chip up there. You see Chip? Might be Dale. I don't know.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we failed to realize the impact on our backyard.
That was the goat. That was the greatest of all time. Goes to figure that, the land is the goat.
Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals.
If Xander has your cell, what are
In
you
arid regions,
typing on your computer?
we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water.
Oh, God. My favorite thing about this ride is that once you get to the next part of it, it changes every single time you ride it. You have live workers, you have people that are harvesting the crops, people that are planting the crops. That's my favorite thing. My favorite thing literally is that this ride literally changes every single time you ride it.
Answers are being discovered just ahead to help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems.
Plus, this is everything that Epcot was supposed to be. Epcot always was about edutainment and showing how things are done technologically now, but also into the future, and these types of things that help us with. And as far as agriculture is concerned, they can continue to innovate.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future.
Thank you, Go and Shogi. Appreciate that.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants.
For your safety, please remain seated at all times, keeping all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. Thank you.
Are well known.
Somebody put their hand out.
These are just
Don't
a
put
few
your hand
edible
out.
plants that have been an important source
Plumeria,
of nutrition
edible
for people
flowers.
living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals.
A lot of the plumeria will be used during the Flower and Garden Festival, because in the Flower and Garden they put a lot of flowers on the food.
Thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even
Jonathan, the
flower
farmhouse is
plants,
modeled
are
after Walt's boyhood farm home in Marceline, Missouri.
flour for baking.
I know, somebody's always reaching out here. Do not go for the... It all looks very tempting. Like, look at this guava setup they got here.
Important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat.
That looks nice, doesn't it?
More than
But don't try and grab
28
it.
tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular
I can never
fruit in the
look
world.
all directions like I'd like to be able to. I need one of those 360 dome camera things. Oh, look at those pretty. Look at the flowers. There's some flowers for you, baby. Aquaculture, here we come. So, I don't know if you've learned to use it or not yet, Lorena, but there's the chat widget. That's what I use when I'm doing the live streaming on Prism, is the chat widget on the side, because otherwise the chat shows up on the screen. She is walking in the fish. She's cleaning the tanks. There's our hidden Mickey in the hose. Hybrid bass and tilapia. Colin Cropley, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'll see you in the chat. Remember when they used to have alligators in here? They removed the alligators after 2016. Shrimpies. Here are the shrimp. Oh, look at the hidden mini in the shrimp cage there. And fresh shrimp. Yummy, yummy. Okay, good. Yeah, if you're using the chat bot, it should be okay. The chat widget, I mean, not chat bot, chat widget. Eggplant, tomatoes, and bananas are berries, and strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries are not.
For your safety, please keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Thank you.
Who is doing it? I don't know. I don't see anybody in my boat doing it. I have to be in the boat because there's no way that I put this out. But they are on top of that for sure. Wheat, sorghum, millet, coffee, Who needs their caffeine fix? There you go. Ooh, Belgian chilled coffee.
These plants are
Blue
definitely on their way
agave,
out.
sugar
Innovative growing
cane.
techniques like these increase
And I think they
yields
just
while
harvested a
more
bunch of stuff.
efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and
Oh, I
pesticides.
know.
Another innovation at work here is our
9
integrated
pound
pest management
limit.
program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey
That
on
is
harmful
true.
pests,
Every single
like
time
aphids
somebody's
and flies,
sticking their
we're
arm or leg out or something,
reducing our reliance on
that is true.
conventional
And then there's the
pesticides.
behind the scenes. Oh, no, that's not behind the scenes. That's management.
Using our nutrient-filled
Management is
system.
having the
This
discussion
technique
of
precisely
exactly how
controls
to
and
protect
recycles
this area
water and nutrients.
over the next
We can
several
produce
days.
over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year with this one small area.
I wonder if this structure is just built in such a way. Look at the hidden Mickey and the lettuce. But the structure might be built in such a way that it is able to withstand 100-mile-an-hour winds. But yes, here I don't think. Right now the prediction is
Some of our
between
best ideas have
60,
been
70-mile-an-hour
inspired by
winds
nature,
with 80-mile-an-hour
like these
gusts.
fruits and vegetable
That
trees.
prediction
By
could
growing these
change.
ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases.
I have no idea
These crops taste as
where
good
the
as they
storm
look.
is going to come
In
on
fact,
shore.
we serve more
I mean,
than
we have
18 tons of
somewhat of an
produce from our
idea, but we don't know
greenhouses
exactly.
in restaurants here at the land
And you're
every
talking
year.
right now, probably 200, 250 miles of difference of where it could hit. Ooh, microgreens. Yummy! India chicken tikka masala. Ooh, I would go get that. Yummy, yummy. 26 people in here watching. Thank you all so much for coming in to the stream today. My name is Ron E. Bradley. If you're watching, follow the Bradley's Fun live stream as Epcot and the Walt Disney World Resort
The future of
prepare
agriculture may include
for
innovative
Hurricane
ideas like this
Milton
vertical
coming
growing
in.
system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by
There
traditional
will be,
growing.
Jeremy. There will
That
be.
saves water.
I don't
and
know if I
increases
can get
production.
tickets to it or not,
The
but if I can,
aquaponics
I
system on
would
your
love
left
to.
combines
That'd be
hydroponics
awesome.
with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants
That's a
help
big-
keep the
that's a
water
big
clean for the
squash.
fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
Who Dat Dave? Hi, Bradley's. Wish only the best for you. Well, thank you, Who Dat Dave. We appreciate you coming in, saying hi to us. Thank you so much. And if you don't mind, hit the like button. We appreciate that too.
These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land.
Going Shogi, if you drop memberships or have dropped memberships, I may not be able to see that in the chat. You might actually have to chat that. If you do that, let me know. If you don't, that's fine. But if anybody drops memberships, just let me know, because or becomes a member. I may not be able to see it in the chat.
Please until the boat comes to a complete stop.
Sometimes these things end up going by fast. It's already been 30 minutes. Hit that like button, everyone. Let's get this out to as many people as possible. For some reason, it seems like my live streams at the parks don't get to as many people as I would like them to. And the more likes we have, that helps them get out there. Appreciate that. Thanks, Coach Yogi. Appreciate it. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, That's the only downfall of Prism. Sometimes I can't see that stuff. Also, they're not in the chat. Go and show. You can drop links for these if you want. But for the survivors of Hurricane Helene need help. I know that we're going to need help here in Florida too. So if anybody wants to donate to Red Cross or any of those organizations and help out, go and show. You're more than welcome to drop those links in the chat too, because I would encourage anybody who has the means to do so to donate to help folks out.
Please gather all your personal belongings, lower your head, and watch your step as you exit.
Everybody pass me here. Thank you. Where to next? No, I'm not going on soaring. It's probably not even much of a wait for it right now. It says there's a 20-minute wait for it. But I just don't. Oh, thank you very much, Going So. I appreciate you dropping that link in the chat. My Zen shot when I'm in the land pavilion. It's nice, isn't it? Yoshi bag sighting. Oh, yeah, right here. That's funny. Oh, look. Speaking of sightings, Mickey's back there. Mickey. Who else is back there? Mickey. And here's one of those pretty well-known charging spots. I'm getting a drink real quick. Staying hydrated. Super important. Dylan Soup. I remember the quick service restaurant in Atlanta having these amazing mashed potatoes. I think I have had the mashed potatoes here with the salmon. They're really good. With the salmon. I love a big salmon person. I know they have salmon here, so there's a few good quick service salmons at the Magic Kingdom. Columbia Harbor House has a really good salmon. Where am I at? Welcome in, everyone. Remember to share the stream with your community. Smash that like. And thanks. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate that. And now let's go show you hurricane prep. Now, I have to tell you one very, very weird, strange thing as we leave the land. Alright, so, and part of the land is the sky, and that is why I wish the Imagination Pavilion would become the Light Pavilion. Pavilion of Light, or whatever you want to call it. Journey of Light. So, the Communicore Hall is supposed to be the new festival pavilion. The Festival Center pavilion. So you would think, with it being a supposed festival center, that it would be open for the entire day that the park is open. But it is not. It does not open until 11 a.m. And I don't know why that is. That is, to me, one of the weirdest things ever, is that the pavilion that is supposed to be the Festival Center pavilion does not open with the park. Now, I want to show you some of the other festival food booths, because a lot of them will not be open today. So here's one right here, Earth Eats. Earth Eats, I don't know if it's going to open it at all. I'm asking. Are you going to be open today or not?
We are open.
Okay. It says they are opening at 11. They have red wine braised beef short ribs. Yeah, right? Do you know if any of the kiosks will be closing early to storm prep, or you don't know yet? Okay. Cool, thanks. So she said today, right now at least, they are operating under normal conditions. Don't know what tomorrow is going to hold. And frankly, we don't know, because of the way the storm may or may not come through. Disney operates, a lot of times they'll do stuff very last minute. Like over here, this looks like it's tied down, maybe storm prepped. But I don't know if that's storm prepped or just closed. So, who knows? So, although I think the place I missed the most in Disney was Bongo's Cuban Cafe. They had, what did they have at Bongo's? They had these, like this side window that you could get these, like, bread things for $2 or something. And those are great. They better tie down the exotic dancing wheel. I passed by it earlier, and it didn't even have the cover on it. So, I don't know what they're doing with that, to be honest with you. Alright, so it is, what time is it right now? 10:38. Okay, so we're still early. Now, Culture will be coming on in a few minutes, so if anybody wants to go over to Culture, I totally understand. This stream will be redirecting to Crow at noon. So I just wanted to let you know that. It'd be wild if the only thing still standing in the parks is held down by those thin straps. It would be, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I'm pretty sure everything that is structured will still be here, because it's been here for 50 years so far. This is my favorite sight and view right now. Hey, Blessed Crochet, what's up? There's the upside down waterfall. Oh man. Whenever I do these streams like this, I'm like, the hardest thing to note about YouTube is, how do I mark them so that the algorithm is putting them out to all the people that watch live streams and everything else? We hope. You wonder. So there's Bramblewood. It looks like they're getting ready. Looks like they're getting ready to open the festival kiosks. So as far as I can tell, so far today, for this day, this particular date, the 8th. This is the 8th, right? Today is the 8th. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong about the date. The 6th is my wife's birthday. That was Sunday. 7th, 8th. Yes, this is the 8th. Everything is, they're preparing these festival kiosks to open at 11. And I might go over to Mexico do the boat ride. Now this looks so good over here. They have a Boursin fig and balsamic cheesecake with fig jam pomegranate. Oh my gosh. That looks amazing. Tidal Wave 1. What's your favorite festival food booth item? I had probably the mac and cheese so far. My cheesesteak mac and cheese. That's probably my favorite one that I've had for this festival so far. Another one that I really have. My favorite festival is Festival of the Arts. Doesn't go very long and has some of the best food. It has this toasted pimento cheese sandwich with really thinly sliced fried green tomatoes, and it's just so super good. Here over here they have some autumn chili. I wanted to say olive chili. It's autumn chili, and the pumpkin mascarpone ravioli, which I've had before, and it's really good. I will say, for the most part, outside of the extreme expense of it, food is something that Disney generally does well. Although, if you talk to people from New York, they'll be like, no, Disney doesn't do food well at all. Maybe they're just really spoiled up there with some much better food choices. I don't know. But I typically enjoy most of the Disney food. Yeah, it would be very interesting to know how that goes. Now, look at the day. All right, so we are a day and a half out from the hurricane hitting, maybe 2 days at the most. But they're saying about a day and a half, about tomorrow evening. And right now, it's really beautiful here. No rain, beautiful day, and a fairly empty park. And the sun is shining. So, now I'm just going to show you, I'm not going to go all the way around the world. I was going to show you how some of the kiosks were battened down, but right now they're just simply not open. They're closed as if they're closed for the night. But sometimes they will batten them down, probably tomorrow. And I have no plans of coming to the parks tomorrow because the storm is coming in. Originally, the storm was predicted to be here Wednesday morning, which is tomorrow morning. But right now, it's predicted to be here tomorrow night. So even though, I don't have any park reservations for tomorrow because they were blocked. And I don't know if they're going to allow any new park reservations for tomorrow, or if you'll be able to come in at all or anything. And if you can come in after 2, because pass holders can come in after 2 without a reservation, I don't know if that makes any sense. 29 of you people watching. Best food on property, Art Smith's Homecoming Chicken Restaurant. I have heard really, I've been wanting to get to Art Smith's. I've heard so many good things about the food there, but I've never had the opportunity to go. Park reservations are still blocked for tomorrow. Yeah. So, I'm wondering, for those people that have reservations or tickets, the way the weather is today, I'm assuming the parks are going to be open at least at the beginning of the day tomorrow. They might close for a portion of the day, but they also might stay open. It really depends on what happens. But let me show you something. It's a gorgeous day right now, which, I'll be honest, often happens right before a storm. But look at this. Look at this beautiful, picturesque. Look at that. How pretty is that? This is why Epcot is my favorite park. Spaceship Earth, the monorail going across. Unfortunately, they kind of, it's sad. I wouldn't say they completely ruined what they call World Celebration. It's not completely ruined, but it's such a downgrade from what it was when it was supposed to be. It was planned on being an upgrade. What it was planned to be originally, I think would have been amazing. All right, so here is another thing from Amuse Fromage Montage, which I bought my stuff today to get some cheese stuff. Just trying to. Native Hawaiian said, just meh. And then somebody says it could be Cat 2 coming through Orlando. Right now it's predicted to be Cat 1 or Tropical Storm coming through Orlando, but we don't know yet. We just don't. That's the thing, and it could be worse, but we don't know. I'm hoping for the best situation. The best situation would be, of course, that that it won't be that bad here. All right, so what do they have here for Emil's Fromage Montage in Hawaii? Anything from Hawaii? They just showed off. I don't think they have anything here unless slow roasted pork slider, Hawaiian rice bowl. They're on the spam stuff, so a lot of times I'll have OCDD93. Good morning, OCDD93. Good to see you in the chat. Awesome. For those who, I'm going to turn this around for half a second here so you can see me. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Ronnie Bradley. Welcome to Follow the Bradley's Fun. I see 38 of you folks watching right now. So make sure you hit that like button. If you're not already, you can subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. When you click it, you stick it to that YouTube algorithm, and you get notified of all of our uploads. Kahlua Pig Sliders! Yes, indeed. They're getting ready for Moana 2. I see a lot of ads for Moana 2, which I guess is coming out next month, right? But here is the food and wine decor, which, I'll be honest, I feel like they've had this for the last 2 or 3, I want to say 3 years now. They need to update that. The pressure fluctuation is very concerning. Don't be scared, be prepared. Yes, I would agree. Let me see if my magic band is working for Coco over here. Oh, we got the dog. There we go. Is that it? Come on, Coco, you can do more than that. Just strumming. There you go. Yeah. And that's a little bit more than what I got the first time. Glazed spam, kimchi, and a poached egg over ice. Breakfast of champions. And Asha from Wish is out here. Look at how long her line is. It's got to be at least 10 people long. Everybody wanting to meet. 41 of you folks watching. I appreciate that coming in here today. It's actually a beautiful day here at Epcot right now. And there is Miss Asha from Wish, which I think I watched one time just to see it. It was, it wasn't horrible. Wish wasn't horribly bad. It's got some decent. And the songs aren't as memorable as they are like from Frozen or Rapunzel. What's the Rapunzel one? God, it's such a nice day. It's crazy how nice of a day it is right now. And it's so beautiful. Thank you, Lorena. Appreciate that. Appreciate. I feel like I'm hearing some thunder off in the distance, but I could just be hearing big things moving around. I don't know. I think I've cut myself shaving today. Ouch. What do we have here? We have the Noodle Exchange. So if you're just noodling around, you have ramen with shaved beef, the Thai shrimp with rice noodles. That looks really, really good. The Thai shrimp with rice noodles. That's something that I'm going to have to try, if not today, sometime during the festival. I think that is going to be the next thing on my mind to try is the Thai shrimp with rice noodles. But here's my plan, just so you guys know. We're at about 50 minutes in right now. And I am going to get on the Grand Fiesta Tour boat ride. And then I'm going to head out of Epcot and head over to Magic. MK. And start charging my... I need to get ready to get my devices charged back up. Pro... I think WDW Pro might want me live from the park on a show today. Maybe, I don't know. But we've been just kind of monitoring things. I know he wants to monitor what the situation is down here, so. OCDD 93 in the house, couldn't resist drop. Oh, did you drop some memberships? Okay, well, guess what? Let's have, before I go into Mexico, how about we do a celebration? How about that? Ready? Let's...
Is it too much? Too much. It's your birthday.
Celebration time! Going in. Thank you for dropping those memberships. Let's go into Mexico. Have to be so careful. There's my baby in the chat. Love you, Virginia Bradley. You're my partner for life. Love you so much, baby. Please, baby, remember me. Recuerdo mío. Oh my gosh, it got so dark. I can't see a thing now. From a coco. What is this? Mirror. Tap the magic band to begin. Okay. Hola, kid. Hector at your service. Oh my gosh. He must be busy. I think he had to head off. No, I'm gonna let somebody else use this. Alright, let's see. Now, I will say this. Today specifically, weather is really nice. Park is not particularly busy. Again, I'm going to go over to Magic Kingdom so I can show you that. Like, this stream is not for me. This stream is very much for you guys watching, just so you can see what the parks might be like right before Hurricane comes. So, yes, this stream is for you, not for me. Hola. Hola, bienvenido. And here we are on the Grand Fiesta Tour. Yay! And look, there's zero line. Like, literally no line. This is crazy. But it's fun. Crazy and fun. Let me see where they will put me. Mexico is such a vibe. You are right, Adam. Adam N is in the house. Uno. Cinco. I'm getting in boat 40, I think. 440. Así me recuerda y tenga presente que mi corazón está colgando en tus manos. Cuidado, que mi corazón está colgando en tus manos. Que eso no fue coincidencia encontrarme contigo. Tal vez esto lo hizo el destino. Gracias, go and shogi. Here we go.
And if you have children with you, please watch them.
Cuidado.
Bienvenido. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga Mantenga las manos,
There is
brazos, pies y
the
piernas.
San Angel Inn, which appears to be closed. I think it is still. I think it is still closed. I don't think it's open yet.
I don't know. We must fight him. The concert is tonight. Zarape! Perhaps he's in Mexico City. This way! Perhaps he's in Mexico City. This way!
Muy bien, baby. Fiesta hoy. I did that, by the way.
Excuse me. You see the duck? Ay, ay, ay. Rosa, bye-bye. Gee, man, the shoes are slow. The show's about to start. Come on! It's showtime. There you go.
Gracias a todos por estar acá con nosotros hoy día. Also, feliz cumpleaños, Gabriela. I don't know. This is the portion where on replay it will be silent. means ay caramba. I don't know.
Adios, amigos. Come again.
Trying
See
to
you
see
next
where
time. We'll be watching for you.
Gulf de Mexico.
Catch us on tour. Viva Mexico!
Hurricane's right there right now. Right there. Right there.
Adios, amigos. Come again. See you next time.
And Donald, next time, please stay on the sarape, okay?
Hey! Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Remember to stay seated.
There's no boat behind us. Sage Stein. Disagree, this ride is quite overrated. Just depends on whether you like a relaxing ride. I do. Plus, I like it because it's much easier to stream than than the harder rides. Okay, here we go. Okay. It is time. We are now. Erica and Raph, what is up, Erica? Coming in all the way from Germany.
He said it's too loud.
All right, 46 of y'all watching, so please, please, please consider clicking that like button. If you haven't done so yet, you might want to subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell because when you click it, you will stick it to that old YouTube algorithm and get notified of all of our uploads here at Coco, the Bradley's Fun. No, it's Follow the Bradley's Fun, not Coco. They could retheme it to Coco. It would still be a pleasant ride, but it would definitely not be the same. All right, let's see here. See me for a second. Please, nobody else come out here. That's interesting. Is that better? Wipe the lens a little bit. All right, 29 of you folks in here. Click that like button. Oh, will somebody let me know, maybe in the chat, exactly how many likes we are up to? That will be helpful. Like to get the stream up over 50 likes if we can. That will be super, super helpful. But there's no... What did I do? That's weird. They have a queue line set up over here. I don't know why. I don't know what they're expecting. By the way, right now, it's not just a beautiful day, it's a sunny day at the moment. Just so you know, there's a ramp.
I know, yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm going to go down the ramp. I like the ramp. 37. All right, let's bump them up. 37. Let's go 38, 39, 40. Do I hear 40? Deploy the likes, everybody. Deploy the likes. We appreciate that. It's okay. I didn't show it. You're good. Estoy buenos. Buenos. Tú eres buenos. I like to show, these are real flowers. I like to show them for my wife. My beautiful wife loves to see the flowers. There you go, baby. Jane Green says number 38. I appreciate that, Jane. Thank you so much. You and Deborah Sternhagen, another vlogger doing an... No, this is actually how I make my living, Deborah. I'm helping people who are not from here understand what they get when they go to Disney. And I cover Disney news, cover a lot of stuff. And speaking of coverage, there is Donald Duck. Kala or Kaya? Love the caballeros. Yeah, it's not gonna. Oh, look. There he is. There's the Don. The Donald. I will tell you, I love the Donald. All right, it's beautiful. It's a good time for me to find my way over to and make my way over to the monorail. So I'm gonna go. Let's go hit the Magic Kingdom.
Hold on, sis.
Just a big shout out to the moderators helping out today. It looks like my wife is in there now. She moderates. Hanging with Eric and Araf. I think I have you as a wrench as well. Go and Shogi especially. I don't think Tom F is here today because he's having some post-op. He's at the doctor's office right now. So everybody pray for Tom and his wife, please. Somebody told me earlier something. Was it Native Hawaiian or Go and Shogi? Something about mixing some flavors at Club Cool. So before I head out of Epcot, since I'm over on the side, I'll be able to go right by Club Cool. So anyway, Sunset Harbor Entertainment, thank you for coming in. Like the classic El Rio del Tiempo. Yes, El Rio del Tiempo was amazing. That is the classic. By the way, over here at the Odyssey building is the First Aid and Baby Care Center. If you're ever in Epcot and you need first aid, you need baby care. What are they looking at? Might be looking at fish or something. Anyway, let's see if I can walk through the brewing lab. Yes, who else is living here in Florida besides us who's in the chat? Stay safe. Also, again, for all the moderators, any moderators that I missed, thank you so much for helping out with the chat. Watching for any comments that would not be family friendly. And then there's a banana over here talking about the pickle milkshake. Yes, they put it back and they smartly blocked it off. I think the fact that it's blocked off is probably a really, really good idea, all things considered. And then they have there's a video that plays every now and again. See? Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker. Pretty cool, actually. Which is nice. Them having Muppets here maybe makes me think that they're not going to get rid of the Muppets over at Hollywood Studios. Hopefully they won't. Okay, so Viva, Country Club, and Viva mixed. Tastes like Swedish fish. That's where we're going to next, Going Shogi. Going there. I'm gonna try that for you. Oh, there's a carrot head. Yeah, the chicken wings look like insects. Oh, God. I guess because they're melting, they kind of look like they might have some legs or something, I guess. Anyway, over here, by the way, is where you get the various chicken wings. I'm not getting any of those things right now. As a matter of fact, right now, I'm heading out and over to Magic Kingdom. Once I get into the monorail, I can adjust for the power situation. The electricity going to both my gimbal and my camera, which is my cell phone. But it doesn't look like I am going to need my umbrella anytime soon. I might. There's no way for me to know when the weather is going to come in because I'm not monitoring the weather right now. Considering how if I were at home, I'd be monitoring the weather literally every second, I'm kind of happy about being here because this is a great distraction for me. Oh. Thank you for dropping that link, baby. That is our Patreon. It's not a Patreon. It's called Buy Me a Coffee, but it's the same thing as a Patreon type of site. I don't think we had time the other night. This is a message to my sweetheart, my Virginia, my baby. Sage Stein, in your experience, is the weather usually fine in Disney after a hurricane? Both before and after, yes. It's not a vlog, but we went to the Halloween party a few years ago, the day after a hurricane, and it was great. That was 2 years ago. And here's what I wanted to show my beautiful wife, but everybody else in the chat. There's the lobster tail, roasted warm water lobster tail with garlic butter. It's $13, but it's small, so really. Actually, that one is pretty decent size looking. Oh. And then they have jumbo cocktail shrimp, also $13. Remember the shrimp that you saw earlier on Living with the Land? Well, there they are. It's pretty decent, pretty decent looking size. I'm watching people get the Erica and Raph. Not a seafood person, Erica, are you? Did you hear? No cup of water at the yes. So what that was? I didn't ask today, but the other night. If you go back and watch my vlog premiere, it's in there. I show you the cup. It took me 3 or 4 regular cast members, and then finally finding a manager to talk to get a single plastic cup that I had to go grab the water in myself because the water's in a fountain. But yes, that absolutely happened, and it was really surprising for that low level of customer service to happen at a Disney park. Usually it doesn't. I've never had that kind of experience before, so it was a super duper surprise. Hopefully it wouldn't happen again. Typically, if you want like a big cup of water, you can just go into one of the Starbucks. Yeah, you have to get in line, but if you just ask for a cup of water, they'll give you a pretty good sized cup of water, and it's filtered, so you're not getting it from one of the fountains. So I typically will only take 1 bottle with me. Okay. Remind me again. I think you said Viva. Here we go. Club Cool. Heading into Club Cool right now. Try this out. It's funny because no matter how dead or busy the park is, Club Cool is always busy. Alright, I see Viva. Viva's at the end. Alright, so Viva and Country Club.
So what did y'all like?
All right.
What did y'all like? Madagascar's my favorite. Classic foods.
All right, so you said Viva, Country Club.
It's got very high carbonation. I always like that.
I'm trying the Viva. Trying the Viva and the Country Club right now, okay?
What did you try?
It does taste like Swedish fish. You are correct. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It tastes just like a Swedish fish. That's weird. That is wild. I got my screen wet. Now it's not wanting to change for me when I touch it. There we go. All right, let's try this again. First of all, I gotta get Beverly because it's my favorite. You guys know that. Here's my Beverly.
Let's go. Beverly's really good.
Viva and Country Club, right?
Okay.
Go ahead. Whoops. If you put Country Club and Viva together, it tastes like Swedish fish.
Oh, wow.
And it really works. Beverly is awesome, especially after eating something. Yeah, that's funny. Ha ha ha. I love Beverly. I could drink easily. I could drink 5 Beverlys in a row easily.
Oh, cool.
As a matter of fact, I think I need to get Beverly to get that Swedish fish taste out of my mouth. Dapper Vanta Crew, hello friends, hello Dapper Vanta Crew, good to see you in the chat. Let me go get my Beverly on. I love it, but here's what I do. I put a little bit of Madagascar. Oh, you can't see. And the Beverly. There we go. Got my Beverly. Yeah, Beverly's almost kind of like a club soda, but with a flavor to it. Club soda to me is gross. I can't drink club soda. But Beverly's kind of like club soda, but with a little bit of flavor. So I'm drinking my Beverly right now. Hey, let's go watch the pole dancers. The pole dancers are on right now. Before I head now, if you drink Beverly and watch the merry-go-round pole dancers, that's probably the worst combination. They're doing the Earth thing over here. I don't know if they're done or not. It seems like a lot of times when I catch them, they're done. They're finishing. Oh no! Forces of nature. Maybe they're supposed to be mothers, and they're forces of nurture. It looks to me like they changed their outfits a little bit. They used to be skimpier. Funny thing is, if you look, there's got to be maybe 20 people watching. And no matter how busy the park is, it's always like that. But here they are. Yeah, that's spread eagle on a pole. Completely appropriate for a park with children around. Sure. Okay, that's enough. I'm not going to stay here for this. Sorry, but this is a family stream, and I don't find that necessarily family appropriate. When was this added? I don't know. Here, show you guys through the trees there. Ooh la la. That reminds me of Back to the Future. Remember the magazine? Ooh la la! Ooh la la! Now, here's the sad part of that whole thing. You got a few people down there, and then you got... Look. There's nobody... What do you... If you notice, Walt is looking in that direction. He's not looking to the right, because Walt would be really, really embarrassed right now. I think. Oh my gosh. April. But what is pretty and appropriate is a bird of paradise from my beautiful wife, Virginia Bradley, bird of paradise. Let's go head out and head over to the Magic Kingdom. While I'm doing that, I can get the batteries plugged in. Wait for the drop. There's so much, like, to me, Epcot, what I like about Epcot is it's a park that you can just hang out at. Like, if I wasn't streaming or vlogging or anything, I just come to Epcot and hang out. But of course, if I'm at Epcot or Disney Park, I'm gonna vlog or stream or something. I might even TikTok. Alright, so
Maybe we should check that, but
we got 32 people in here. Hey, Nita. Heidi ho, Nita. Oh my gosh, from a North Carolina hospital room. Prayers happening for Florida hurricane safety. Yes, thank you for deploying the prayers. Nita, you and Tom are both in the hospital today? Yeah. Prayers for you, Nita. Sage Stein, yes. Epcot is my favorite park. It has to do with my childhood. Ooh, I feel some wind surge coming in right now. But I'm also under the spaceship Earth, which will be a wind surge. Oof. Epcot's my favorite park. Oh, I'm gonna miss that monorail. Well, I'm gonna wait from here. It's gonna be like 8 minutes. So, anyhow, Epcot's my favorite park, with Animal Kingdom being an extremely close second. I love those two parks. Why? Because they are so unique. Disney doesn't have another park like Epcot or another park like Animal Kingdom in the entire world. Now, if I went to Tokyo Disney Sea might end up being my very favorite Disney park, possibly. But I've never been to Tokyo, so I don't know. But I'm not saying that it's impossible. I'm just saying that I've never been there. But as far as Walt Disney World is concerned, and as far as all the domestic parks are concerned, Epcot is my favorite of the 6 domestic parks and the 4 Walt Disney World parks. Because it's 2 parks in one, because it's got the World Showcase, I really miss Innoventions and Future World. And I know Innoventions was dying. They couldn't really... I can't remember which one is east and which... That's north. South. So Innoventions West, where they replaced Innoventions West with Journey of Water. There really wasn't much going on in Innoventions West. But my question has always been, since they did that, why? Like, Journey of Water is fine, but it needs to be covered. It needs to be in a glass enclosure like the land. And I don't know why they didn't do that. Must be budgetary. It's the only thing I can figure out. Yes, Magic Kingdom is my wife's favorite. Magic Kingdom has the Disney nostalgia. It's got the Disney to it. The reason it's not my favorite is it's the busiest. It's the most crowded. It's being an adult thing. If I were younger and had kids, I'm sure Magic Kingdom would still be my favorite park. Hollywood is dead last for me because Hollywood was great. Hollywood was my second favorite park, and then they changed it, put Galaxy's Edge in, and hasn't been the same since. You know, like, what Journey of Water is, it's such an interesting thing because, well, let me see if I can get on this train real quick. It might be over here. Thanks. See what's available. There are still people. Oh, here. There's nobody at the end here. This is fine, thanks. Should I go forward or backward? We're on Monorail Teal. We made it into Monorail Teal. Okay. The picture's going to get a little weird, I think. But what I'm going to do right now, we're still off of, we're off of Disney. Animal Kingdom has Terra Treats to sell the best pizza in Disney. Really? While we start off our monorail journey, I think it's a good time for the long celebration, which is long overdue. How about that? We do the longer version of the celebration. Here we go.
Too much? Too much? It's perfect! Oh, give me a break. I couldn't be more
something happened to the celebration hose. I don't know. Gotta do it again. I'm still here though. You guys can hear me probably.
Too much? Too much? It's perfect!
Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Nita. I see that. I appreciate that more than you can know. Also, we got a celebration on, and you can hear my voice, right? I think so. Drop that link again, go and show you for the Red Cross and Nita. If you know other good organizations to donate to, you can drop the organization name in the chat and go and show you can find the link. Woohoo! Celebration time! I'm passing the dolphin. I wonder if I should check the front desk of any and find out if they have any room today. They did not yesterday. Drop those custom emojis! Pee-wee, a gremlin, followed by these fun emojis! Yay! By the way, I can't see the chat when this is going on, so oh, that is a great guy, I must say. Oh, I love that part. It's so fun. Uh-oh. You guys can't see me. Oh, there we go. There, I'm back. I'm back. Now, I just got to put the widget back on. Buy some hurricane snacks. And continue prayers for everybody in Western North Carolina. Yes. Red Cross, thank you so much. Nita rules. Nita does absolutely rule. Thank you so much, Nita. I appreciate that. Let's look out the window. Let's look out the window and see what it looks like at the Magic Kingdom, which is coming up here. We're about to pass the Magic Kingdom Toll Plaza. Look at all the cars coming into the Magic Kingdom right now. Look at all of the single car that is coming through the toll plaza, and look at all of the workers. Oh my gosh, now that's funny. That is funny. You see the purple signage? Yes. So now, and by the way, there's nobody in my monorail car here, and I'm glad they waited for me. Because while there's nobody in my car, nobody's to the rear either. You can see that. Oh, baby. Virginia Bradley Adventures, my beautiful wife, says, "You made me cry, Nita. Thank you for your kindness, for our family, especially in this time. Thank you again, Nita." Yes, thank you so much. We definitely, desperately appreciate that. Incredible, and bless you and prayers for you while you're in the hospital. And I know you have a very hard week coming up. It's I don't like funerals, and you know they say that like it's kind of a weird thing, but there's a lot of times they'll have good food at funerals. I don't really care. Still, I haven't gone to one in such a long time. Look how empty the parking lot is. That's the Magic Kingdom parking lot. Okay, see the non-empty part? That's handicap. The handicap is 100% filled up. The rest of the parking lot is not at all. So, yeah, there you go. I want to see how much of a charge I have left on my camera. 49%. I still have 49% on my actual phone and camera, and now I've got my gimbal plugged in, so the gimbal should not give out. Should the monorail spiel? Oh, yes, there should be, but there's not. Interesting. Pam Empson, what is up, Pam Empson? It's good to see you here. Here, I'll give you the best I can. Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas. Welcome to the Disney World monorail system. Welcome to the Walt Disney monorail system, monorail tour. All right, gotta get out. Gotta get out. Oh. There's going to be a bunch of people trying to get in. And I got to get out. Welcome, Pam. Good Lord, I think I have PTSD with all those wheelchairs and scooters and strollers. Disney is inundated with them, and we got run into a few times. Jerks trying to make us move. Yeah, that does happen. People can. And I have actually, I've used scooters before because my mom has one. Thank you. I'll wait till all the people go away so I can go over here. And you can see, so this area over here, that road back there, see the road? That road goes over to the Contemporary, and it is specifically for like bus transportation and stuff coming into this parking lot. This parking lot is where you get picked up by Uber or Lyft or any of those types of things. And it also has bus transportation for non-Disney buses. Like you can see, there's a Shades of Green bus letting off over there, which is weird because Shades of Green, you used to be able to just walk over, get on the monorail, the Polynesian. That is true. You did run over my foot. I forgot that. You were fine, though. It's fine. Yeah, no big deal. That was funny. But, yes. And I, honestly, the way my feet are, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to use my feet. How many likes do we have in the chat? Can somebody let me know? We've got 41 people watching. Thank you so much, everybody that's come in today to the stream, watching the stream. Appreciate that so much. And hopefully we are up to 40, 50 likes. I would love to see 50, 60, 70 likes. They say, and I've heard this, I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that there's some kind of special YouTube algorithm magic that happens when you hit 100 likes. Should I do a de monorail? Sure, why not? Especially with this one leaving. A new monorail is coming in. No, it was not on purpose. It was fine. It was fine. I actually forgot that had happened until Nita just now mentioned it. But yeah, you're awesome. I appreciate you. Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf is playing right now. Let's listen to the tracks that play, because I heard Laughing Place. On the monorail before. Let's see. This seems good over here. Not too many. Monorail Lime is on the other side. It doesn't count when the person's foot is family. Deploy the likes. I've hit 51. It says 51. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Let's get the likes to over 60, which I think was my live stream record so far. If we can go over 60. and then go up from there. That'd be awesome. I see 44 people watching. Appreciate that. By the way, if you're new here, feel free. Please say hi in the chat. My name's Ron, by the way. Follow the Bradley's Fun. Last name is Bradley. And sometimes my wife and son are here. They were in the vlog that premiered just before this. Yeah, let's get it to 100. That'd be awesome. Get it to 100 likes. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. I'm gonna have to see if I can face myself so I don't get anybody else on here. Let's look up. Let's look up. Over here. Over here. Oh. Trying to get to. It's this way. You can see my sweaty face, but you don't see anybody else. Jane Green, hi Ron, first time watching for me. Jane, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry, I've got my face in the corner here because when I'm on a monorail, sometimes I do not like to show other people. I don't know if they want to be on the screen, so I'm like kind of like if I huddle over here in the corner, then it doesn't show anybody, right? Keep everybody safe. All you can see right now is a hat and a ceiling. So yes, and we do have a full monorail. So let's see my eyes. Close. Do I have anything in my eye? Hey all. XD, wait till those photo bombers find you and try to pop heads next to you. Got my ponytail in today. My mom is in the chat. She says, I forgot chicken on chat, but I'm here watching. Hello, Mom. I'm on the monorail waiting to go to the Magic Kingdom here. Let's do this. And we can look out. There we go. Look out. Nobody out there, so we're good. Good to go. And Jane, my Virginia, is my beautiful wife. So thank you to her. And Go and Shogi says, good morning to my mom. Is it disloyal to Disney to be excited about Epic? It is not. I'm very excited about Epic Universe, especially since it has Nintendo Land and a Mario Kart, and my son, our son, Virginia and my son, our son, probably both our sons, probably our older son too. I'll have to don't include him, he's 22, but he'll probably be just as excited about it even though he's going to be 22, 23. But our sons, I think, are both going to get a big kick out of Epic Universe. Yes, you are right. I don't know if you were on the stream a few minutes ago when I showed the not so family appropriate show that's going on at Epcot right now, but you are correct. Nita saying hi to my mom. I need to get you guys on the phone together at some point in time. Evan McCabe, what's up, Evan? What do you call a cow stuck in a hurricane? What do you call, this has got to be funny. What do you call a cow stuck in a hurricane? You gotta have to write the answer now. A milkshake. Okay, that was good. I like that. Gotta, when something serious is going on, keeping it light is not a bad idea at all. Sunset Harbor Entertainment, milkshake or a blender. What do you call a Star Wars cow in a hurricane? A Star Wars cow in a hurricane, that would be a blue milk.
We're holding here in the station, just giving a little bit of time to get this train as fully loaded as possible. We still got some room on board for some of y'all to squeeze on in with us. One of the trains out up ahead of us is exiting the monorail beam right now, so that is what's affording us extra time to try to get extra guests to get everybody on over. This will be the lead train for the Magic Kingdom, so if you
this is the second time in a row that when it comes to Magic Kingdom trains, I've gotten stuck on the train when they're moving a train off of the monorail, and I'm just sitting here eating up juice. Jamer, we are heading to the Magic Kingdom as soon as they get this monorail moving. It is 100% full as far as I can tell, and yet they still seem to be trying to load it. Even though there's not a huge amount of people, like literally there was people that were watching the stream saw there was only one car pulling in to the Magic Kingdom parking lot. All these people are coming from resorts. So Mom, I'm assuming, okay, thank you, yes. I was going to say, I'm assuming you mean fire ants. Because, yeah, I don't think we can talk, I don't even think I can say that word in the chat without YouTube flagging the stream. Fire ants, people. Fire ants, not the other word. Really enjoyed Raina's. Yes, I was watching it, but then I fell asleep. I got to sleep super early last night so I could be with you guys today. Yes, they definitely butchered the country bears from how you remember it. That is for sure. No, to the best of my knowledge, Walt Disney World, none of the parks are closing early tonight that I know of. I asked operations at Epcot. They said everything was operating as normal today. Tomorrow, we're not supposed to be getting the really bad weather until much later in the day, if not overnight. Really, really, really wish that they would get this. If I would have known that this train was going to be stuck like this, I would have gotten on the boat, which was my first inclination. I should have gone with it. It's very difficult. Like, this is, to me, one of the most challenging things, especially middle of the day like this. Normally, middle of the day, in a normal operating day, middle of the day, you don't have people on the monorails in numbers like this. But they're taking a train out of commission because the numbers are so low. So while they're doing that, we get stuck getting boarded with everybody that probably would have loaded on the next 5 trains are all coming aboard this one.
Stop. How many people in here do you want to hit? Stand still.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas. Ay, 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 ay. This is like a stream killer. Right, I got 40 people watching. So for the 40 people that are watching, we are stuck on a monorail that has not been moving for the last, 5-10 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. There's nothing that I can do. I got trapped in a corner seat. Can't even get off if I wanted to. And the doors are closing now, so hopefully that means we are getting on our way and we'll be off to the Magic Kingdom.
Good afternoon. Oh, it's not afternoon yet. Good 10 minutes till afternoon. Welcome aboard Monorail Red, folks. That's right. We finally got our traffic clearance and we are now headed out.
No, it's. I don't think the other monorail got stuck. They were taking one off the track. Probably they might have had 3 running, and they only need 2. That would be my guess.
Just a friendly reminder for those of you standing, please keep a hold of the silver hand railing and refrain from leaning against any automatic doors.
my best not to show other guests. I try never to show other guests when it's a steady stream. Like when I'm in a static position like I am now. All right, but now we're finally going, so now we can take that up. Yay!
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Express Monorail, your highway in the sky.
There we go. Moving right along now, guys. Moving right along.
Throughout our journey, and stay with us.
Moving right along.
We are now serving Disney's 7 Seas.
Definitely would normally prefer, and I've tried to get on the other side of the monorail, but some young person beat me to it. And now you get this beautiful view of nature along the way. Should be able to see the castle. Yes, indeed. Well, there's the bridge that goes under, the bridge of water, and the cars that go under the water on the bridge. That's above. Feet. That is a water bridge right there. It's water going over cars. And there is the Magic Kingdom and the Seven Seas Lagoon. Bay Lake on the right side, which you can't see right now, but Bay Lake on the right side is not man-made. However, the Seven Seas Lagoon is completely man-made. They use the land from the Seven Seas Lagoon to build up the Magic Kingdom, so the Magic Kingdom is on higher ground. The Magic Kingdom is a building holding for traffic.
Holding for further traffic clearance. Please remember to stay clear of all automatic doors. If you're standing, please continue to hold on to the silver handle. Thank you.
Yeah, so the utilidors are actually the first floor of the building, and then the Magic Kingdom is on the second floor. But yeah, the entire Magic Kingdom is built like a building, where the utilidors underneath are actually a building that is kind of buried underground, except it's not really exactly underground. The ground built around it. And there it is. See the Magic Kingdom, the most magical place on earth. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine headed our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfaction. Zippity-doo. We just came out of there. There's a contemporary. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling. Wonderful day. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, forever let us hold this banner high, 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 high. Look at the clouds.
We are approaching our station at the entrance to Main Street, USA. Gateway.
Ohana means family. And family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. You guys ready for the Stitch live action? Coming. Is it next year? Yeah, I think it's coming out next year.
We are currently holding for further traffic clearance.
Well, we just hold all day long.
All automatic doors. If you're standing, please continue to hold on.
Jamie Tamer, I'm going to a wedding in December. So before the wedding, I'm going to the Magic Kingdom for the first time for 2 days. Looking forward to it. Well, hopefully we can show you some things, give you some helpful tips, tricks, and hints of what to do when you first walk into the Magic Kingdom. So keep following right here and now for what happens when you get off the monorail. However, know that the monorail can be stuck. And also, the part that I'm looking at below me, where there's a crack right there that's slightly concerning, but I'm guessing it has nothing to do with the operation. It's perfectly fine. Nobody look over there. And there's the new Polynesian building. It looks like a Hilton. It's not open yet. Yeah, I think we all got... You can get stuck pretty bad between stations if there's lightning or anything like that. I think Jonas just, I guess, got the link for Pro, I think. And what time is it now? Oh, it's 11:56. Okay. Well, once I get into the Magic Kingdom, I probably won't be on this stream particularly much longer, because we got stuck. We got stuck in travel time much longer than I expected to. I'll let everybody off before I get off. Ain't nobody getting on right now. All right. So, for those watching the live stream right now, in a few minutes, I'm going to get in the Magic Kingdom first. I'll be in there for a moment. I'm going to get to the castle at least. And I might need to get to a place where I can sit and charge and such. The Polynesian DVC albatross. So I don't know if you heard this the other day, Nita. This was so funny because we were passing the building. Oh, I hate walking down the stairs when I'm streaming because I can't see the stairs. When I look down, I have my reading glasses on, so I look down and I can't really see the stairs very well. Here's a space, and there we go. Let's see if I can get this on my shoulder. Jamie Tamer, does the monorail go in one giant loop? Two giant loops. There is a Magic Kingdom loop, and the Epcot loop is not a loop at all. It's it goes along a road, and then it goes into Epcot, goes around a loop. Goes around the loop and then comes back out. But there are two lines. So there is the Magic Kingdom line, which is like basically a loop, and then there's the Epcot line. The Epcot line is a different line. Oh, here you go. Now, park today, Magic Kingdom will close at 6 p.m. There might be a party tonight. Is there a party tonight? I don't know. I don't know if there's a party tonight or if they are just closing early. Good, great. Yay. We're in. Okay, so, Jamie, if you need a stroller, Jamie, you want to go over there to your right, okay? That's the stroller entrance. There's the Mickey Mouse. There's the train station, okay? The first time you come in to the Magic Kingdom, it's going to look really pretty because it won't be decorated for fall. It will be decorated for Christmas time. Be careful when it comes to the crowd, because the crowd will run right over you. There's the transportation company. You can get into, Jamie, you can get in the double-decker bus to take you down Main Street. You can get into a car like this that will take you down. There might be a horse-drawn carriage that comes around. Let's see, you want to go on a ride? Yes. Oh, good. How are you, Justin?
Fabulous.
We'll go on the ride. Sure.
All right, watch your head instead.
We'll do it.
Excuse me, sir, do you go to Fantasyland?
I gave you the castle.
Yeah.
$1,000.
$1,000?
That's good.
You know, I'll do it for $1.
Just help on it.
All right. And now,
All right, watch your head. Just gonna wait until I grab a couple more, and then we'll be heading out.
all right. One ride to another ride to another ride.
Yeah, I know. Finally, we're going to be there soon.
But the good news for me is it keeps me off my feet. All right, once we get to the castle, the pro show is happening, and so I might get off here and stream into pro. We got 46 people viewing right now, just so you can see that me, because a lot of people may not be familiar. Welcome into Follow the Bradley's Fun. My name is Ron, and I am here with you today at the Hurricane Party.
Hey, how's everyone doing?
Good, good, good.
Good. All right, guys. Heads, arms, feet, and legs inside the car at all times. No eating, drinking, or smoking. No cigarettes, little guy. All right. And keep an eye on the little ones. Are we ready to go? Do you guys all have your prince and princess face? You want to? You can be evil and call people peasants and tell them to move.
I like that.
All right, you got this.
Yeah.
All right, you'll be my extra horn.
You can hold too. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Are you ready?
Happy anniversary.
All right. When I take off, so everybody has to go.
That's awesome. Fabulous football. Here we go. Now I do have a POV double-decker bus ride on the channel. So if you want to see that, check out the vlogs, and you will see one of those on the channel.
I was telling the other.
And my magic band is also going off right now. Please deploy the likes, and welcome into Magic Kingdom, everyone. There's the castle bed. It's so royal. Still going on tonight.
Guys, run it out.
Yeah.
Honky honk. Any word yet for park operations tomorrow?
We'll find out by 6 o'clock.
Okay, 6 o'clock will be the update. Good to know.
But if you haven't noticed, all the decorations are down mostly.
Oh yeah. The decorations are limited. They've taken those down in preparation. Good to know. How many likes do we have in the chat?
Guys, we're getting closer to the castle, so please remain seated until I give you that all clear.
When they're doing the show right now, but Ron, do you holy jolly song? It's a jolly holiday with you. All right, here we go. And we're off. Woohoo!
What's your channel?
Follow the Bradley's fun.
Sounds familiar, like you've been playing in my living room.
Well, thank you, man. I hope so.
So I just put out a nice family vlog of Epcot this morning. So we do vlogs and live streams both.
Well, how's your day?
You as well, thanks. Super nice, beautiful day today. 61, all right. There we go, 61.
Yeah, straight on backing.
I want to make sure I do not trip over myself.
Bye.
Manipulate cords and everything.
You can stay on board if you wanted to.
No, I'm good.
Watch your step.
I'm definitely doing that. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it.
Take care.
Okay. So I'm going to go over to where I can stop. Jonas is asking me if I'm going to be on the Pro Show. And so I'm going to go over to the Pro Show, guys. So if you're watching this now, you're going to be redirected. As soon as I get off here, you'll be redirected to WDW Pro because they are doing the Pro Show. And I am going to go live on the Pro Show from Walt Disney World. So hopefully they're saying good things. Hopefully they're saying good things over there. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can find a... I want to find a place that I could sit down and be safe. Look out. It's actually a place that I know of. I want to try and get to. Mirabelle! That is not my Mirabelle. I have a Mirabelle that is my Mirabelle. She is not here today. So, I need a favor from everybody that's watching right now. Huge favor. When we go over to the Pro Show, we get stream in, please let them know in the chat. Be right there. As a matter of fact, go and Shogi, if you want to go let them know right now that I'm on my way in, you please do that. Go and Shogi, go over to Pro, and let them know that I'm on my way in. I'm just trying to find a place where I can sit. I'm trying to get into, if I can, the Pinocchio Village house. That is the hope and prayer. Or, a better place actually would be Columbia Harbor House. Columbia Harbor House would be the best. Because I know. So yeah, so somebody go over to Pro. Enter in the chat, let them know I'm coming in, and I'll be there in like 5 minutes, okay? Thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here today. Follow Bradley's Fun live stream. And as I rush myself over, I don't know, let me see. Is that spot at Pinocchio Village House open? It might be. Trying to see if those tables are taken up. It's not gonna. There's a table up there. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it. Here we go. Oh, there's a rope right there. Wes! I'm good. Please follow them on TikTok. They are awesome.
I don't know about awesome, but we are.
Yeah, you are. So I got to get on there, but I saw an empty table up here, and I'm like, okay, this is a good spot.
This is perfect. I know. I just did a video about what to expect.
Any plugs?
Hi, Linda, you here? It's good to see you.
Good to see you. Yeah, it's so funny because it's not like I ever plan running into other streamers or anything. It just happens. But it's always cool, and I love you guys. You guys are so awesome.
We love you. He's so funny.
Oh my gosh.
He gives me a play-by-play of all of your...
Hope you're having a great time. Oh boy.
Pretty awesome.
Gosh, we have such a goofy time. So yes, Wes and Jess on TikTok. They are awesome. It's just Wes and Jess.
The Wesica Way.
The Wesica Way.
Because I'm Jessica.
The Wes and Jess Wesica. The Wesica Way. Follow them. Do you have YouTube as well?
Oh yeah, we got all. We got all
okay, they got all of them. So YouTube as well.
Everywhere.
But I see them on TikTok all the time.
Yeah.
When I'm scrolling past all of the streams.
Exactly.
Like, why is this on my TikTok? I don't want that there. Block.
No matter what I do.
I want that blocked.
I've reset my algorithm 10 times
Okay.
now.
All right.
Too funny.
I got to say goodbye to everybody here. Thank you guys for watching, and you know what to tell Pro. Let them know I'm coming in. And until next time, we'll see you real soon. Bye, everybody. Ciao. And we're done.
You getting ready to go do a show now?
Yeah. He wants to see what it's like.